Welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I would spend £500 this month. How I would invest it and make some crazy gains for the future. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I'm going to dive into this, but before I do so, I need to let you know, this is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money. So take a look at this, diving straight in. The first way I would do it is I would take £125 of my money. So £500, if you divide it by 4, it's 125, but I'm showing you 4 different ways. The first 125 would be with Immutable X. I believe that the gaming industry is going to forever grow, especially in the crypto space. And I believe that there's going to come a time, especially on Ethereum, where they're going to need to be able to scale it. Scale it. It just sounds weird when you say it over and over. And I think that Immutable X is going to be the way to take these games going forward. So, you know, this is all about gaming, NFTs, all that stuff. And this is why I believe this one's going to stand tall, especially for the Ethereum chain. If they can somehow become multi-chain, that would be massive as well. So, you know, I'm not going to break too down into this, because I've done a video on it. If you want to check it, you guys can do that. Come over to my website here. My website? My YouTube channel. And just click on this. 3 days ago. So why I'm buying this coin. It has huge potential. I just want to break down the tokenomics really. But I'll just show you a little bit about it. It's powering the next generation of Web3 games. Scale your games in hours with the leading layer 2 for NFTs that's fully secured by Ethereum. When I look at this, I think of like the what do you call it? The Phantasma Souls, the Autoras, the Engine, something like that for this. They're claiming to have ZK rollups, which is cool, which is zero knowledge proofs, and 100% carbon neutral. All the things that we like to hear in making something great, like supercharging your distribution. Let me just read this real quick. It says, our global order book instantly propagates your NFTs to every marketplace in our network. Cool. So you can check this out more on your own time, look at the games and stuff and see why I believe this. Look at the market cap, the price and everything else. I think that we're looking at 100x gem, or it could even go higher, because like I said, the gaming industry is not something to joke about with, and I think that it's going to just grow more and more over time. They will become more decentralized. They will become more stable in relation to people playing and earning coins without the price falling when they sell it and stuff, because yeah, just things like that will happen over time. New burning mechanisms may come in place and whatnot. So look at this, 172 million market cap. When you times this by 10, it's about 1.7. So 100x will put it about 17 billion. So I would basically be taking 125 quid, waiting patiently for it to go to 175 billion market cap, no, 17 billion market cap, which again is 100 times my money. And that's basically me turning £125 into £12,500. And you know, this isn't something that I have to, you know I've noticed this a lot of people that get into the crypto space, they want to make money quick, and I understand that. You want to make money fast, you want to be in it in the next couple of weeks, you're up 20, 40, 50%, take profits, but this isn't how I value it. I look at these coins and projects like proper serious businesses and companies that are looking to seriously do big things. This is already, in my mind, bringing serious utility, because you're dealing with the gaming industry. This Ember Sword looks good. Is that a bit like Zelda? I don't know, but I'm going to check this one out in my own time. But so, you know, when I look at things like this, I like to see its longevity, the long-term perspective, long-term goals. What does it have? Can it do it? That looks good as well, Planet Quest. And this is why I would sit back and wait longer for it to do what it needs to do. So, you know, 12,500 is a very doable target for me. I think in the next bull cycle, it can do it. It might surprise you and go even higher, but that's what I would be looking at for Immutable X. The second coin, actually, if you want to buy this real quick, you can buy it on BitGet, Whitebit, I don't know those exchanges, Binance. Buy it on Binance. You got Mexi Global here, or pretty much everyone. Look, Coinbase Exchange, FTX. You can get this anywhere. Does it say KuCoin as well down here? Got some KuCoin action. I don't know. So it's a huge amount of exchanges, so you know you can buy Immutable X anywhere. I would just get it on Binance. The second coin, actually no. Before I go, because I loaded up this game. What is it? Ember Sword Partner. That looks good. You know, these are the sort of games I just sit there playing with my mum. You know, my mum being half Nigerian, she'd be, where do I find these swords? Mummy, you find it over there. Okay. Anyway, so that's this. Next coin, I will take £125 and throw it into Selframe. I told you guys many times that watch my channel about Selframe that the tokenomic side right here is just unbelievable for the price that it is, the supply that it is, the market cap that it is, but overall what it's trying to achieve. And I do believe that this whole quantum computing thing is going to become a big thing in the next 5 to 10 years. So if we can handle it now and tackle it now, you know, bring solutions to stop quantum hacks from happening, from people taking quantum computers, trying to hack your bloody passphrase and stuff, along with everything else, then that's, you know, this is going to be the one to do it. This one could stand tall. So that's basically what this is about, you know, trying to prevent quantum computing hacks, and they're bringing out a whole bunch of SDKs and stuff that you can use to make new dApps that are quantum proof protected, something like that. So, you know, read through this in your own time. Again, I'm not going to dive too deep into it. I've done videos on Selframe before, you can check it, but it's the tokenomics that I like. So, you know, 125 quid into this, I believe I can 100x, if not maybe 1000x my money. But I would be going on the basis that this would be doing 100x like every other coin, right? Look at this, I'm talking another £12,500. Times it by 100, the market cap would be sitting on a 772 million market cap, just under 1 billion. This will hit 1 billion. I believe it will do, if it can do what it's saying it's going to do. Burp action. If it goes to, what am I laughing for? Anyway, if it does this 100x, times it by 10 is £2.68. Times it by 100 would be about £26 price. £26 is very seriously doable. 1 billion, 700 million market cap. Let's call it 800 million because it's 772, wasn't it? So, you know, almost the 800 million market cap. It'd be sitting on 26 quid. The supply is only 30 million max supply. Like I said, Bitcoin's 21 million. So when you look at this one with 30 million, just saying, you know, Ethereum is 116 million, something like that. This is 30 million. Very scarce, very hard to get hold of. It wouldn't surprise me if you do see sharp pumps in this in the future, because it is really undervalued for the price and, you know, the tokenomics that it has. Down 94%. £5.25 was its all-time high. So, you know, if it goes back to its all-time high, you'd be looking at a 20x on your money already, just there. So that's why I'm happy to invest in this. The next coin, I'll take £125, and this is sort of like a risky play, but I still believe that there's huge potential in this. I will put it in Dogechain. Dogechain is a small ecosystem right now, today. A bit like how PancakeSwap was, or sorry, the Avalanche chain was. Pancakes on it now. A bit like how the Avalanche chain was for Avalanche. And a bit like how, what's the other one? Is it Polkadot? All of these other ecosystems, all these ecosystems that we see today, when they were small. Polygon, remember when Polygon Matic network was really tiny? I'm looking at Dogechain like that, and I think that this, you know, you may see a lot of meme projects or just projects that to do with Doge, you know, import themselves over from other chains. I think this is going to be the going chain for a lot of Doge stuff. And not just that, it might bring out more things Doge, or just things away from Doge. So, you know, I think it's a very young infancy stage. I think there's a lot of room for this to do well. You know, when you think about getting into the ecosystem, in order to get into this ecosystem, you have to spend your Doge. So meaning you move your Doge across with this little bridge up here, and then once you've done your bridge, you know, you connect your wallet, you click on this, they give you a Doge thing, a Doge address, which then you can send your Doge from wherever you are, whether you're on Binance or wherever you are, KuCoin, you send it across to the address on here, and that gives you access to their whole ecosystem. You get wrapped Doge, and then you can start doing things with your wrapped Doge, you know, DeFi, gaming, NFTs, whatever it's going to be in the future. But don't underestimate it, please don't, because these are the sort of ecosystems, something like this, a project like this, that can seriously blow. We saw Shiba Inu, which was just a meme coin when it began. It had nothing else. Shiba Inu has a huge ecosystem now, and they're looking to bring more. I think Dogechain has already set itself up for greatness, having a ecosystem. One thing I want to know though, because I spoke in the Telegram group about, you know, tokens burning and stuff. Now, I know that people that miss their rewards, they're burning those tokens. But one thing I noticed on the ETH chain, if you click on the ETH chain, when people buy it, this is going up slowly. So this here, max total supply, has nothing to do with the burning of the tokens that you guys are doing from the rewards that people missed. So if you're watching this Doge chain, you know, what happens here? Because this will go up. Of course it does, you know. And I just want to work out how long will it take in order for this supply here to actually become circulating? Is there like every year or every month that you're releasing tokens? That's what I want to know, you know, which represents your full circulating supply. So let me know on that one. If someone knows, drop your comments down below. But don't underestimate this, because it can make people's life change. 9 million. I'd put 125 quid in. What would 125 quid give me? It would give me 68,194. So, you know, if this was to 100x, we're looking at just under $1 billion, is it? Let me have a quick look. Times it by 100. We would be looking at a 908 million market cap, which, yeah, just shy $1 billion. This could really do that. If it was to 100x, what does it do to the price? Times 10, 18... No, 1 pence, penny and a half, almost 2 pence, 0.18, 0.018, and then times 100, put it at 18 pence. This can be doable. And it's mad because you look at the supply and you go, oh, but the supply is so big, it's like a quadrillion. Well, or is it trillion? 100 billion, it's a trillion. And you say to yourself, well, is it doable? Well, yeah, because the circulating supply is only 5 billion. Now, again, this is what I'm saying. Like, how long does it take until the supply slowly comes out? And are you going to find new ways to burn? Yeah, these are the things that I'm curious about. And the good thing with these coins at infancy stages is we don't know what's going to happen in the future. In time, you know, they could think of new ways to start burning tokens. So this is why it's good to get now and just hold on now. But anyway, if you want to try this out, definitely get some if you want. £125, I'll be turning it into 12,500 when it does that 100x, and I would straight up take profits and all of it. Trust me. And then, so the last £125, I would actually buy Yode Swap. And the reason I'm choosing Yode Swap, because I originally chose Kibble Swap, but I'm changing my mind to Yode Swap because Kibble Swap has an unlimited amount of supply, and the coin is inflating constantly, meaning when people mint it from staking, whatever, it's inflating the price, and they don't have much of a burn-in mechanism right now. It may change in the future, but Yode Swap, I think I'm saying it right, Yode Swap, Yoda Swap, they have 15 million max supply. And if you was a patron of mine, you saw that I shifted over to Yoda Swap, and I'm now staking in the farms over here like a boss, you best believe. And if you don't want to miss that stuff, again, become a patron. I've got 7 tiers. They can see all that stuff. And, you know, I've got super alert tiers and all that stuff as well. Just check it. My link is in the info section. Come along and, you know, grab a tier so you don't miss these alerts and stuff. But yeah, so as you can see here, the pools are a bit smaller than Kibble Swap. Not that much. Still quite high, incredibly high. Most pools would, like with APY like this, would be considered a scam. Get out, a scam. This could still be one, I don't know. High risk, high reward. It's saying I got about $16 in here at the minute. I'll be transparent with you as well so you can see. I got about $1,230 staking there at the minute. That's going to fluctuate as obviously prices are falling right now. We're in a bear market. That's what happens, unfortunately. But yeah, over a day, I think I'm getting about 6 to 7 coins a day. I might be wrong. I might be getting more than that. At the minute, it says 4.2. I was thinking I was getting about 6. Maybe I'll be getting about 7, 8 coins a day, something like that. Maybe even 9 coins a day. And each price for Yode right now is £3.37. And the reason I put my 125 into this is because if this does a 10x, and look at the market cap, $132,000 market cap. According to this, let me just quickly check over here. In dollars, $152,000 market cap. K. Not million. So when that does a 10x, you're looking at 1.5 million from the time of recording this video. That's 10 times my money back. The price of Yoda Yoda swap would be £33.70, because, you know, times 10. Look at this, shimmy it decimal forward, £33.70. So now my value becomes more. And if I'm now earning, let's say, I don't know, 7 tokens a day, let's just call it 7 tokens a day. I'm earning, because, you know, I'm on 4 right there. You know, this is still within the day. By come 1 a.m. tonight, according to, you know, at the time I'm recording this video, that would have been a full day. So I'll see how many tokens I get. I think I'm going to get about 7 to 9. But I'll keep it real. Let's just say I'm getting 7 tokens a day. You know, that's because of that 845%. 7 tokens. If it does that 10x, like I believe it can do, I'm asking for 1.5 million. I'm not asking for like 30, 60, 100 million. You know, the price of Yoda would be about £33.70. And I'm going to have 7 a day. Times this by, I don't know. That's based on me with my stake now. Let me make it more realistic. 100. I'm gonna be super real with you now. Look at this. Look. So 125. How much 125 give me? Because when you farm, I was going based off what I had. When you farm, you have to split it. So you have get a bit of spit action. You have to split it. So if you're in this pool here, you have to do half wrapped Doge and half Yod. So 125, about £62.50 each. Let's just say I'll have 62 quids up. I'll do 125 because I'm gonna get that percentage. I'm putting $125 into this, whether it's half wrap Doge or Yod. I'm gonna be getting that 845%. So I'm gonna do it based off of that. I want to keep it real. Times it by 845%. Super simple. 105. No, did I do it? Didn't do the percent. 125 times 845% is, I would make 1,000 over the year. Divide it by 365 days, keeping it super real. Look at this. $2.89 every single day over 30 days. So every single month I would be getting $86 a month. But here's the great part. Like I said, if it 10x's and Yoda swap goes to a 1.5 million market cap, those tokens won't be worth £3.37 anymore, or $4 if you like. It would now be worth $33. You get it? So now these tokens that I'm getting, or whatever amount it is every month, $86 a month would now be times 10, because I'll be earning more in the Yod. I'll be getting about $868 a month. That's a full or part-time job for someone. And again, this is based on a $125 investment or £125 investment into Yoda swap. So, you know, this is how I would spend the £500. It's good to have a bit of high risk, high reward in there. Get yourself some farming, some staking, passive income. That's what I think. You got yourself 3 solid investments, and then, or investments that could do well. And then I've got this one here that could make me some money on the side on a daily basis. So that's how I'm going to play this right now. I'm going to leave it here. Hopefully that made sense to you. Because, you know, look, you can see here, 4 tokens, right? That's based on that. Let me just divide this real quick before I go. But if it's helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. If I'm making 86 every month, is that what I said? Let's divide it by, let's say it remains the price that it is. Let's say it falls a little bit. Let's say it goes to like £3 a piece. You'd be looking about 28 coins in a month. You see, because that's based on Yoda falling down to like £3 a piece, and over the month it stays at £3. I think it will go back up over time. And it could end up being one of, you know, maybe the dominant one of the whole Doge chain ecosystem, because it's not far off here. You see a lot of money is coming out of Kibble because of the inflation. This one's got max supply, it's capped. Very likely that this could, you know, overpace it and become #1. But time's going to tell. That's just my personal opinion, what I think could happen because of the supply. It's capped, as far as I'm aware. If if it's wrong, someone let me know. But yeah. I'd be getting about 28 coins every single month based on this farm, of it being 845% and it remaining there. If it does this, and like I said, it 10x's to 1.5 million market cap, and the price for each Yoda coin or token is £33. Again, you're talking 28 coins, and I'm selling each coin at £33. £954. That's mad. That's more than what I said before. Did I do that right? I don't know. If I did, cool. Like, I'll go over it again in another video. You get the gist of it. Guys, if you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Thank you for watching. And yeah, like I said, become a patron. I've got 7 tiers. Oh, no, that's one of my secret tier things there. Patrons have seen it. You can see it soon. Yeah, a few tiers. I can't bother to grab it up. You've seen it in most of my videos. You check it out. And yeah, I even got my bloody YouTube up. Look at this. I usually have my YouTube up. Now you're going to see all sorts. You know, kids shows. Got Bing there as well. You know, because when the kid comes, my baby comes, we have to watch Bing. That's what we watch. So... Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.